Hey, happy Christmas evening or Eve, the day before Christmas. I don't know how to say it. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for being here. Every single that pops in here, may you be all your needs supplied. Yes, I hope you have a great Christmas. If you celebrate Christmas, if you don't, you're still loved. Incredibly important. Don't let anybody tell you different. All right, hold on a minute. We'll check in on this live chat right here. Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me? Hello, good morning. All right, I got my eyes on the chat. Hello, Merry Christmas. Thank you so much for coming in. I believe if you're coming back, welcome back. I thank you so much. If you're coming in for the first time, well, thank you. I hope you subscribe. I hope you like the channel and what comes through. I'm very, very, very authentic. And whatever comes through is meant to come through. It might or might not describe your situation or your story, but it is definitely a psychic interpretation of what's going on through collective energy somewhere. So thank you very much for picking up on supporting the channel by hitting the like button, subscribing, and just being part of the group. If you want to get on personal readings, well, thank you so much for joining the channel for a couple dollars a month. You can come on any of my lives and ask me a personal question, and you'll automatically qualify for a free message. Okay, short. That's a privilege that I give people so that they can join my channel and save a whole bunch of money and get the answers that they need on the spot, right? That day, because I'm live every single day. Holy Spirit, I thank you for your presence. I thank you for guiding me in a correct path, the path of wisdom and discernment. I ask you to help me to read this message for the collective today. May people be benefiting from it. I ask for you to give them peace, provision, wisdom, joy, harmony, and supply all their needs. Thank you. Here we go. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome into the channel. I have pulled 5 cards for what is the news. I don't know what they're going to be. I don't even know. I didn't even turn them over. I just laid them down according to the guidance I was getting spiritually. So let's take a look at this energy and see what this is about. Holy Spirit, thank you for the collective. All right. First of all, this is about somebody who has total hope that there is someone for them, that their soulmate is out there, that they're having hope that will either meet that person or they'll something like that, because this person carries a lot of passion with them. It's just natural for them to believe, right? So they believe. Look at this yin yang. See the yin yang? So first of all, number one, this tells me because this person has 3 wands, they've already done the work on themselves. They know what they want. They know what they're looking for. Have they found it yet? I don't know. I don't know. Let's take it one step at a time. So the first card we have is Bonnie and Clyde, Ride or Die, Us Against the World, Dedicated Partnership. Already, this has good intentions. Already. This could be somebody that's devoted to you or will be devoted to you. I'm getting all kinds of pop-ins. Never mind. That is a confirmation, by the way. This person intends to be devoted to you, whoever you are. Okay? Let's see, Bonnie or Clyde. Show me who this person could be. We have the energy of a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn willing to make an offer to someone to clear up some information, to clear up the energy, to give you a new start, to be with you, to brand new start. This energy will also be healing for you. This person may be single. They may have money. They're fertile. They're ready for something. They're fertile. Or this could be you, babe. They could be looking at you going, wow, I want to build with that person. So you don't even know this hidden motives are to actually be with you and work and be with you. That's astounding. That's really great. So we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn wanting a brand new start. They have belief that they believe that if they connect to somebody, it's going to be forever. Like that's my ride or die. I want that ride or die. You know. Tell me what else is the challenge? What is their challenge? Reading up on you, doing the research, learning more, and gaining insight on you. This isn't necessarily negative. It might just be that they're watching you. They want to know more about you, perhaps. Hello, everybody. Thanks for being here. I can see the chat. I can see the chat. Hold on. Anybody in the chat? I just see a bunch of hearts going up. Thank you for that, beautifuls. Ready? Reading up. Why are they reading up on you? What is hidden? Why are they doing this? Or whoever's doing this, you know what I mean? They've been praying. They have been through something, this one, and they're tired of all the battles. They're tired of having to heal again and heal again and heal again. So they're like, I need the right person in my life. I'm watching. Maybe they're watching you. I don't know. Welcome in, sweethearts. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for the kindness of hitting the like button when you come in. So they're praying. They've been through a lot of battles, but they carry the energy of hope, okay? This is a Bonnie and Clyde. This is a ride or die type person. They definitely want long term. They could be single, abundant, connected to God, have a glorious golden glow about them, be attractive, be fertile. And they want to build. And they want to build. They're reading up with you on you because they want to build. You see? 33. They want to build with you. That's really cool, isn't it? And they are actually making a decision. If they're actually watching you and they have pinpointed you as a ride or die, and they're reading up on you so they know exactly if you're the one, or, you know, your instincts are one thing, your chemistry is another thing, but to know somebody's character, to watch them, to see how they treat other people, to see what they talk about, to see how they handle their social life, to see if they're mature enough to have a ride or die type of relationship, because there's so many karmics, there's so many flakes, there's so many evil people, so many lusty people, so many people that want, but they don't ever feed into the relationship in a long-term method. And so people end up disappointed and hurt all the time. I don't want to do that again, this person says. So I'm talking to God. I want the right one. But you don't know? Somebody wants the right one. Now, this may not be your reading. If you're looking for a karmic response, so far we don't have one. This is not a karmic. This is somebody upright. They've been through it and they're looking for somebody to adjust their life to and have a better life with. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. Thank you for hitting the like button. So we are not talking about a low vibrational, awful intentional karmic here. This is a beautiful soul looking for a beautiful soul. Somebody with a brain, somebody who's been through it, somebody who's got their guard up, somebody who's smart, they're self-sufficient, they're watching. They're watching to see if you have those qualities, right? Yes, they are. Before they come in and approach with some kind of a message. This is fastly approaching too. Interesting. What do we have here? Long haul. Told you, whatever this is, y'all, this person intends to, in it to win it, long-term intentions, and invested. It's an earth sign, okay? That's what I'm picking up. My gorgeous earth signs are solid that way, you know? Could be a Virgo, could be in Taurus, it could be a Capricorn. My heart says Capricorn. So this might be a Capricorn. You know, they like them long haul things. If I'm going to invest in it, right? Hey, who's this? Capricorn in the house. Happy birthday. Whatever day that is. This feels Capricorn to me, really. Yeah. And And this is like, I've been watching because I got a decision to make. And if I'm going to settle down with somebody or approach them, I want to know more. There's nothing wrong with watching people with an innocent intention. It's not the same as these evil eyes and all that. It's not the same. It's more discernment. It's more watching you, your character. How do you treat people? How do you behave in public? How do you talk about pets and children? You know, that kind of stuff. They want to know who you are. Hey, hi, Monet. Kelly, yes. So, yeah, you know, this is turning out to be focused at Capricorn or Capricorn focused at somebody else, right? We'll do a little digger deep in a minute. What they're not telling you, right? What is hidden from you is their real intentions. Now, when we get through this reading, we're going to dig in and see who this actually is. We're also going to look at a timeline. We're going to see what kind of magic they bring forth. What the keepers of the light want to say about this relationship and the possibility of it being right on your doorstep or coming up, right? Or in your business right now. They could be with you right now, people. I don't know. I don't know. Hey, Merry Christmas, sweethearts. I hope you have a good time. The Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is the theme of this reading. And the Three of Wands represents someone who's got themselves together. They know they're really grounded and stable. They've already built emotional security for themselves. Now they're looking for their other person. What is this long haul? Please tell us. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for your presence, for love. Thank you for the Christ who died for us, who we would not be anything without. By the way, God is with you in everything you do. Genesis 21:22. 21 is an ending of a cycle of 22, is co-creation with the universe, is picking up the pieces and making something from it. Tell me about this long haul, please. We have, marriage. No doubt. I told you. I told you. Commitment, family, marriage. We have Taurus in the house. Yes? Marriage. Oh my God. Want to know what else? This person is stable spiritually, emotionally, mentally, and physically. This is a balanced individual. You want this person. They trust God. They like the long term. They want family. They don't want to play around with these karmics and these low vibrational beta people. They want a Sigma person. Okay, this is a Sigma person. This is somebody who's extremely advanced spiritually to know how to keep their temple pure, their body, right? So they have a nice body. This is a very special, my God, look at that. 3 major arcanas, all of them good. I bet you didn't expect this. Oh my gosh, me either. I love being surprised by the messages. My dear, whoever you are, beautiful one, they must think so. They got their eye on you for sure. Thank you for hitting the like button when you come in. It shows me some respect. It shows favor for the channel, and it shows that the channel will be here next time. Right. We never know next time. All right. And it encourages me. So you don't want me to come in with my stuff. Well, you know. All right. Here's the deal. This person is not a player. And if they're doing anything, they're purifying their intentions. They're purifying their motives. They're calling in their abundance. They're calling in their person. They're calling in their blessings. They're manifesting what they need. All right. All right. This is what I'm seeing. Oh, Kelly, get out. Oh, your son? If your son said that, you better listen to your baby. Let me tell you something. I didn't listen to my oldest son at one point. I ended up with a very, very demonic person. Oh, yeah. Them selfish things we choose at some point in our life can really destroy us. And it destroyed also it hurt my son's confidence, you know? So never deny your son's connection, because if a boy says that they're safe, take my word for it. Take my word for it. Children know every nuance. They know. And if they love him, he must be special. If your child loves him. All right? All right. Wow. Hey. Hi, Dana. Welcome in. This is a very serious reading. This person's hiding nothing. The only thing they're hiding is that they want to be married. They want their person. I got chills all over my body. Oh my God, you guys. Oh my gosh. We haven't looked at all the cards. This is a massive, massive reading. I mean, wow. We have the Sun, we have the Magician, we have Temperance, we have the High Priest. Long Haul, Bonnie and Clyde, Ride or Die, and the Sun. What the heck? So let's see. Today, in this minute, maybe right now, you guys, maybe right now, maybe today, they're going to do something. Maybe today. What? December 24th? What is your birthday, Kelly? Oh my God. I love that you got someone to love you. Oh my God. Perfect. 1-7? Oh my girl. I'm so glad you found me. I got chills. I got chills. 1-7. That's fantastic. You're off to a good start. I don't know what your gematria numbers are. I'd need your whole birthday to tell you your gematria numbers. Your life path number. Yeah. Do you know your life path number? Tell me what this today is about, please. Today? Okay, tell me about today. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at this. Look at these three coming out together. This is today. So let me see. Hi, Fred. You're always so good to me. I thank you for that. Knock out the wickeds and the evils and the trolls. September 22nd, 61. Okay, Dana, your life path is 9. You're a 9. Okay, let's go. I didn't get Kelly's though. All right, let me tell you about today. Oh my God. Okay, so this person is showing up. As we both know, you are either the earth sign or they are the earth sign. Either way, whoever the earth sign is, you're stable and you're grounded and you're owning your own life. Maybe that's what they're looking at, is how stable you actually are, emotionally, financially, mentally, physically. You're handsome or beautiful and you're down to earth. You're stable. That's the impression I'm getting. They also know that you have boundaries because you are a Sigma. You are a mature person. You are disciplined and loving. January 7, 1970. Hang on. You're a life path 8. So you're a life path 8. All right. You just add up all the numbers of your birthday, and then you go look up life path 8. It's about money and abundance. It's about manifesting. You might want to look that up. Fred, let's see, January 20th? Okay. Ooh, Let me double check that. Hang on a minute. Oh, oh, Fred, you're coming up as a master number 11. You're coming up as a master number 11. No wonder you found me. I get it. Master number 11. I think you should just go on Google or ChatGPT and let them just say, tell me everything about master number 11. It's just that easy. You'll be shocked. And then you can kind of tap in a little bit more to yourself. Here's the thing. This person knows that you, the one that they're watching, that you are strict, that you have boundaries, that you have timelines and schedules, and you follow them. They like that about you, though. Okay, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They like that about you. Maybe Gemini. Okay, and the thing, or you like that about them. Very specific lifestyle, very specific. I don't play with any, there's no, if I play, it's on purpose. I've worked for that time and I go and enjoy myself wherever I'm playing. They love, there's love. I'm in emotional maturity here. So this is someone that I believe that they just want to meet you where you are for who you are and not change you because they're unsatisfied, which is usually a karmic type response to things, right? I just want you to be what I want you to be, not what you are. You know, that's karmic. That's somebody who's not happy with themselves. They've not done the work on themselves. This person is loving. So there's love, maturity, patience, long haul, wisdom. There's a lot of wisdom here. Discernment, experience. This person is trying to manifest their person. And trust me, they're watching. They know who you are. All right, Holy Spirit, tell me more about the King of Cups. What is he doing here? The King of Cups is, my hands are so dry. Committing to someone, watching someone, willing to go the long haul. I told you, look at this. I may reach out to my, either this is an earth sign going to reach out to an air sign, or an air sign that's reaching out to an earth sign, which is what I'm thinking. All right? I could be wrong. But either way, that's an interesting concept here that they want to make you their wife. Okay? Okay? I don't know how they're going to show up because they know who you are, but I know that when they do show up, they're going to come in with a very respectable, loving, look at this. I did not expect to see it. We're like, what are they hiding? Well, only God knows. I don't even know, because usually when you hear what are they hiding, it's some dark stuff, right? Not now. And I doubt that you'll ever see another reading like this one. I'm a channel. I bring forth whatever God wants me to. Are you ready for the last message here? Fuego, there's chemistry, there's intense passion, things are heating up. I told you. This is a great reading. I didn't plan it. I really didn't. I laid these cards down at the last minute and just said, okay, let the chips fall. What are you talking about today, right? Hey, bloody fun. Oh, that just made me think. Right? You bloody well right. You know you got a right to say, right? You bloody well right. You know you got a right to say, hey, hey, you bloody well right. You know you got a right to say. Does anybody remember Supertramp? Uh-huh, you bloody well right. You know you got a right to say, me, I don't care anyway. Funny, I never think of that music. It just popped in. You are their plan. You're their plan. Yes, sirree. You are who they are trying to call in. Do you see that? So I see a Gemini is trying to manifest this earth sign. Totally, absolutely, 100%. And this is a very intelligent, very successful, very brilliant, very Sigma Gemini. Okay, and they believe you are too. So Capricorn, they've been watching you. Capricorn or Taurus. Remember that, buddy? Right? You bloody well right. Remember that? Oh my gosh. So let me talk to you about this person. Oh my gosh. You're their destiny. It might be today. It could be. I do know one thing. If I was to say for certain, you're definitely on their mind today. Yeah. Tell me more about this person. Tell me more. Tell me about the Four of Swords. They learned a lesson in the past about playing with people and being short time. They never ever going to do it again. They learned their lesson about that. Okay, they want me to tell you that. So this person's way, way, way past all that nonsense. Okay, yeah. All right, let me use the other deck. What would they say to you right now? I think I've seen you. I think it's, can you believe this reading? Can you guys believe this? I think I've seen you in my dreams before. This feeling is strangely pulling me toward you. That's exactly what the cards are saying too. Pulling me toward you. Pulling me toward you. Wow, wow, wow. I want to see the wisdom of the hidden realms. What is Spirit Whisperer pops out? Talking to angels, talking to the guidance, reaching higher knowing, getting higher knowing. The cosmos is here. This must be a sacred union being orchestrated by divine. That's what I'm getting. Yep. Yep. What else? I told you, they know you're cautious and you're disciplined. They're going to go at it they're going to go at it differently than anything you've experienced in the past. They're being guided to come in with their heart and allow. This person allows. They don't control. They want to know how you respond to stressful things, to rudeness. They want to know what kind of character you have. This is what I'm getting. Tell me more about earth magic for this relationship. The earth magic. Coming out of, emergence. Something is emerging. What is this? And complete. So something is complete, and now it's time for unfoldment. Oh my gosh, you guys. And radiance. Time to shine, lovelies. You have a blessing. These blessings are coming from all of this. This person intends to, they go into sanctuary all the time. This soul does. They are quality prize, my friends. Oh my gosh. So far so good, huh? Let's find out what the guides want to say. Who are the guides for this person and who are the guides for you? What is the divine message for you? You know, this may be your reading, this may not. You know, you got to feel it, right? Hey guys, there's a lot of people in here. Can you believe I only have 14 likes and there's 25 people here? Do you want the good stuff? Thank you. I'm going to keep going with the blessings. Yeah, they're focused. I told you. They are definitely focused. And guess what? Guess who's supporting? This is your person that's coming for you. And you, my beloved, are under Michael, the Archangel's protection. Do you know why? Because when God finally brings these two people together, all the demons have been trying to stop it. Okay? You and I both know that. We've been reading this for almost a year, 2 years. All the demons try to come out of the wood and the past persons and the karmics and any way they can to prevent this gathering, this connection. And if I had to say so, I think the whole damn year has been building up to seeing this particular reading, because how often do you get two sigmas finding each other, two people that are highly educated, highly connected to God divine, highly connected to their higher power, highly connected to their business, their earth, their soul. They're connected. And really, Spirit says there's no separation. I'm just pushing time so you guys can find each other. Yes. I'm shortening time and situations so you two can find each other. And there's a light activation happening, which means that your soul's lighting up, your mind's lighting up, your spirit's lighting up. Oh my God. And then there is the responsibility of having a cosmic connection under the divine hand that is protected by Michael, that is a perfect balance, a long haul type relationship. There's chemistry, there's wisdom, and it is someone's north node, it is someone's destiny. We do have an earth sign and we have an air sign. And I don't know your situation in here. We also have a fire sign. There's a Sagittarius showing up in this reading too. I don't know how strong that energy is, but it is here. Okay, what's this? Hold on. Thank you everybody for hitting the like button for me. I appreciate that. Yes. Yeah. So it's a very rare kind of a reading, you guys. It's very rare. It's higher learning. It's people that are highly educated coming together to create a marriage and a family. Get something done for God, right? Something for God. Let me look at Michael here. Hang on. I've got, let me see the energy and spirit going on here. What about today? Well, would you die? Would you just freak out if they knocked on your door? I mean, just met you like boom, 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 boom. You're at the 7-Eleven getting a 7-Up or something, right? And they accidentally knock into you and boom. Oh my God. What do you think of that? It could be that way. This is oh my God. The powers that be tell me this is very shamanic. This is very planned. It is soul appreciation, heartfelt gratitude, utilizing the energies of air, fire, water, earth, ether, the energies of healing and past life guides are in this reading. They have learned from past life karma, trauma. Number 7 is completion. They know what they want. Pleiadians. And Michael the Archangel says here, Life Path 8, deeper insights are at hand for you. Your overall plan is, okay, so whoever this is that's watching you wants to come forward, says their overall plan is good, but the details need work. Reflect before moving forward. Go into this shamanic energy. Talk to God about this because this is a long-term relationship. You don't want to approach it frivolously. You don't want to scare away your elective person, and I doubt that you could. All you need to do is be in the right place at the right time, in the right frame of mind, and bam, fuego, chemistry, passion, sparks fly, and bam, this person's in your life, soul path, life path age. That is what I brought forth for this morning. I did not expect to bring this forth, but I did. And so, wow, you guys. I mean, really, I've never pulled a reading just like that. But if you want me to look a little deeper, I can tap into this shamanic past life appreciation here. Show me, what do we need to know about the shamanic healer, the cleansing and attunement? Cleansing and attunement is usually something to do with Reiki healing, Reiki attunement, energy healing. Yeah, somebody could be an energy healer. Yeah, they could be. They could be an energy healer. Gemini. The Gemini in this scenario is a shaman and an energy healer. Is it that amazing? Tell me about the past life guides. Helping to bring people together, helping people focus on their money and their business and their security, helping people to be stable, showing them how to make money. I told you Life Path 8. Life Path 8, this is Leo energy, but it's somebody that's tamed something within. They've already beat out the karmic stuff. They're done. They're on this Dharma wheel waiting for their person. Are you ready? This is your Gemini in the house. And this Gemini is a spiritual badass. Okay? Badass. Out here to speak the truth, to cut down any kind of entity or energy that gets in the way of the calling, to find their person. They are chivalrous, they're intelligent, they're gorgeous, is what Spirit says. They're gorgeous, beautiful, but they're powerful and they don't play. They don't play. I just want a family. I'm going somebody that I can show appreciation to and give my love to, my offer, my investment, my future, and my heart. I'm looking. I'm watching you. That's what they're saying. You are my star. You could be in the public eye. You could be a divine feminine, and you could be working online. And this person knows who you are, watches you, supports you, loves you, is watching your character, watching you, divine feminine, build, even under hardship, watching how you handle people, how you handle how you invent your life and create it. You could be Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, but honestly, that's what I'm picking up. How you could be somebody very special in the public eye. You could be a healer. You're a divine feminine. That means you're fertile. You could be this right here. You're fertile, ready to bring forth life in one way or another. And you could work online. But either way, they're watching you and they will manifest exactly at the right time. And you need to hold faith that someone loves you. All right? All right. That's what I got for today. That's where I'm going to leave it. And my Capricorns, I just put up a video for you. I don't know, it's not as deep as this. They're just real quick shots of messages. Past life guides are leading this cosmic connection to a light activation. Someone's in sanctuary. They know they're blessed. They have soulful appreciation. They're being guided and protected by Michael the Archangel because that's the way it should be. There are downloads and light activations coming, which are showing people how radiant somebody actually is. Things are unfolding and people are healing by being in others' presences. And there's emergence of light, energies, thoughts, heart healing, and completion happening. Some people are taking their time. They're being cautious here about what they need to do in this halfway point. But they are being guided by the cosmos to do such, to be creative about this, to speak to the spirit guides, ask for guidance, ask for the spirit whisperer talks to their guides. This is a life path 3, divine guidance and higher knowing, watching I just heard watching the river run. Okay. I just heard, if you are thinking you're all that you've got, don't feel alone anymore. 'Cause when we're together, then we got a lot. You are the river and I am the shore. You ever hear that song? That's Kenny Loggins. And it goes on and on, watching the river run, taking us further from things that we've done, leaving them one by one. And we have just begun, watching the river run, listening, learning, and yearning. Run, river, run. That's what's coming out. I hope you don't mind me singing. It's my clear audience. So, honey, somebody's here and they are serious about hooking up with their person. That is what we have. Look up that beautiful, beautiful song. I love it. Reminds me of my mother a lot. Yeah. Now, for those of you who are on my, let's see, do I have any members here? Coach, Unique. Thank you. Riddick. Belinda, Merry Christmas. Hi. That's a beautiful song, isn't it? All right, listen, for those of you who would like to ask a question, but for some reason or another, you either don't have the funds to support, a super chat or even the channel, I don't mind. I always bring out a yes or no, so it's going to be dependent on what you ask. I don't know what it is, and take only what you feel comfortable taking. I make sure that I clarify whatever I put down. Thank you very much. Yeah. I just heard, met my old lover in a grocery store. Snow was falling Christmas Eve. Stood behind her in the frozen foods, and I touched her on the sleeve. Anybody remember Dan Fogelberg? We drank a toast to innocence. We drank a toast to now. This is the 10 of Cups, you guys. This is an absolute yes for somebody. They love you, whether they're with you or not. Yes, they love you. The answer is yes. And this is 9 of Cups. That is a yes. What did you ask? 3 of Cups. That is a yes. These are all about joy, happiness, love, appreciation. Yes, that's what I got. Keep going. Look at, that's a yes. I do intend to build with you. I do intend to build with you. You're welcome. Yes, you are my boo. You are the one I'm looking for. You are absolutely the one I'm looking for. You're the one that's ready to grow, ready to grow. I've been watching you. I've been watching you. Ooh, they've been watching you. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They've been watching you. Absolutely. All righty. That would be a yes and 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 a yes. So that's a whole lot of yes for somebody's answer. I like it. It answers my question appropriately. My beautifuls, does anybody want a reading right now, a mini reading? You can either join the channel or you can throw a super chat up before I get off for something personal for you. Would you like an answer? Oh, happy holidays. Hi, Leah. How are you doing? I couldn't believe how good today's reading was. These are Sigmas looking for each other. Yep, absolutely. It was really good. Yeah, I'm getting ready to put batteries in James. Hi, Darlene. In James's little robot dog. It flips itself over and all that stuff. And see how well it works. He thinks that Christmas wreath I made him was his present. I'll see him tomorrow. Plus, I'm picking up his other grandma to go to brunch at their house. So grandmas are coming in together. That's how we're doing this thing. Yeah. You got a job? What? Get out of here. May you get a job reading? Are you asking for one? Oh, sorry, not to be dense. I get it now. Yeah, absolutely. Holy Spirit, show me. Paula, hello. Oh, okay. Okay. I got you. All right. Let me see the energy behind the offer. I'm going to use this spirit, light and spirit cards. I don't know that we need to go heavy to answer that. Let me see. These beautiful cards, man. If you guys want a beautiful deck, if you're lighthearted, right? This is for the lighthearted readers. I don't necessarily enjoy reading this karmic crap, these awful, evil people, but they're so everywhere. So you got to cover your butt, right? Let's go. Tell me about Leah. Holy ones, thank you, guys. Mother. Mother, you know what's right. Show me. What is the intention? Ew. Tell me. Show me naturally. What do they want? What is this? This is the energy behind this offer. Thought vibrations. Interesting. Resonant choices. Signature signals. Archangel justice, harmony, and solutions. Ooh, I like it so far. I like it. We have soulful appreciation here. These are energies of their intention. That's their intention. Let's find out what the energies are. I'm getting ready to, after this, I'm going to post up the Aquarius and Pisces messages too. So look for those. They'll be on the shorts. All right. All right. Holy Spirit, I would like an answer to my Leah. Yeah. Thank you, everyone, for your goodness. Paula, I'm going to bring you a blessing too. Leah, what is this message? Tell me about it. Queen of Pentacles. Damn good start. Damn good start. Tell me more, please. For Leah, we need to know. My girl, my sister. Fuck. King of Pentacles and the Magician. The Seven of Cups. The Ten of Coins. Oh, man. And the World card. Holy mackerel. And then there you are. You are the water sign. The offer is sincere. You might be able to really grow in this place, this position. You might really be like, if you had your way, you would be the star of the show. Maybe they will appreciate you for what you really bring to the table. It seems very secure long-term. I don't know. Damn. The capability of making a lot of money here is good, or making enough to be secure is good. Make sure that you're making those resonant choices with your heart, not just your thoughts. Make sure everything's, and that you're calling it in, and that you're asking God for alignment with this company or these people. You have this new start, ending of a cycle and the beginning of a new one, but at least it's the Ten of Pentacles. I personally think, wow, I do hope they appreciate you, because I think the offer is good. I don't know how you'll manage it, but I think that a soulful appreciation showed up for some reason. So I don't know if that's you or them. You know, if you've interviewed with them, and it's been a couple days, make sure you get back with them and say, thank you very much. I enjoyed talking to you so much, blah, blah, blah. You know, right. My friend Nikki would go, blah, 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 blah. Nikki is very spiritual too. And she's like, and this is what I do, blah, 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 blah. Darlene, nice to see you today. Everybody amping up for Christmas Day. I made Jeff and Jacqueline. I made them gorgonzola. You put butter in the bottom of a baking dish, and you cut your pears in half and scoop a little bit out, and you fill it with gorgonzola cheese, blue cheese. You cover it with walnuts, blue cheese, and then you smother it with honey. Well, I made Mike's hot honey at home. I made some hot honey. I really love it. I just smothered it with that and then baked those up, and they're really, really soft. And Jeff was like, oh my God, yum, yum, yum. Because it's savory and sweet, and it's natural, right? So that's what I got for Jeff, is homemade cinnamon roll and an exotic pear dessert. Some people don't think it is, I do. What about the billion? What is this, Dana? What about the billionaire? This billionaire? What billionaire? Paula, I'm going to do a quick message for you, honey. Energy message, okay? I don't know why I feel like I need to go watch a big blockbuster movie or something. It's just family tradition with my oldest boy, my sons. We'd always go like Christmas would be. We'd always roll out all together like a family and go watch the latest blockbuster movie. I don't even know what's playing right now. I'm sitting and waiting for that new Dracula movie because I think that ought to be really good. That's the thing about movies, they put a lot of effort into it and time, and yet those movies are over in less than an hour or something, you know. Let's go. Miss Paula, hello for your kindness. Aren't you a treat? All right, let's go. Bring me into Paula's energy, please, Spirit. Thank you so much. And I'm going to say a prayer, so don't go away. I'm going to put you under a prayer, all right? So don't go away. Be part of the anointing that comes through. Thank you. Receive the blessings. Receive the prayer. Join me in prayer. Thank you. Let's go. Paula? All right. So the messages I have for Paula are, hold on. The Three of Cups. Celebration, joy, being with people that love you. The Judgment card in the upright represents revival, represents healing, represents coming back to life. The Six of Wands represents already being at life, already overcoming, and being acknowledged for somebody who's overcome something, is strong, is on their white horse of honesty and just moving forward with their heart. Six is the love. And so your love has allowed you to rise above all the nonsense in your life and all that. You will always rise above it, Paula. Always rise above it. All the crap around you, all the attacks, all the anything. You're just beyond it. You're beyond it. You're beyond it. Look back. Either you are attracting new love, or God is filling you with this refreshment every single day in your soul, and you feel it. Look at how beautiful. We got Pisces in the house, all over this energy. Do you have Pisces in your chart, Paula? Are you a Pisces? I don't know. I don't remember. Thank you. Hi, lovely. Paula, are you a Pisces? Yeah, you better believe God is good. Not only that, but he's going to give you choices if you don't have them now. You know why? Obedience is better than sacrifice. That's your secret. That's the secret of serving God. If you're told in the spirit and you're close enough to hear and you're quiet enough to hear and obedient enough to be guided spiritually by God or Christ, right in your ear, you are the kind that he can use on the planet to help other people revive. Maybe you're a healer. I think you offer love to people. I think you make sacrifices. I think you help people revive. I think you're helping people come to life. I think you're bringing people to the kingdom. That's what I think. I do. I think you're helping people find the kingdom, which is within. But before you can get in and fully acclimate spiritually and in a higher vibration, you have to accept the sacrifice that was made for you on the cross. We call it the cross, but really it was more like they thought they could destroy the body, but they could not, because how can you kill God? Period, point blank. Okay, you can't. And then the fake God is out here acting like this Five of Wands out here trying to stop you from being the one who has the truth, the one who has the word, the one who has the love, the one who has the downloads, the one who knows who they are. And you, beautiful, are bringing in a unique balance in the world just by being here. And look at this. What did I say? What did I say about walking with the divine, having this kind of a family feeling about you, long-term, committed, faithful. You're a good person, sweetie. You're a very good person, Paula. Yep. And balanced. Look at that. How about that? Yep, you got your chakras aligned. You could be into yoga too, honey, or something. Wow. Darlene, the hidden motives in your personal reading? Oh my God. Well, today's whole reading was for you. Go all the way back. I'll look, but today's whole reading was for you. That is your divine partner. That is someone just destined to be with you. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Let me see. What do you want to bring forth, Spirit, for my gorgeous? Let's see what's hidden. Let me see the hidden realms for you. Let's look at these. I don't usually pull these out for you. They will, oh. What does she want to know? What's hidden? What's hidden? Why did she ask that? What's hidden? What's hidden? We kind of covered some of that yesterday, but let's find out. Darlene, what do you have? Holy Spirit, guides, angels, the wise ones. What do you have? Darlene? All right. Sisters of the Seasons. Number 17, the healer. You got that yesterday for your relationship. It's a shamanic card. It's the healer card. Everything's falling into place in divine alignment. The sun dancers. Joyful activity, celebration of life and abundance. Well, I bet you didn't expect to hear any of that. The Swan Queen, going through transformation into using intuitions and being patient, waiting on the guides. Sisters of the Seasons means that you have a collective of females also that are supportive of you, including me. The Lady in the Mirror is something you can't see. You know why you can't see it? Because it's on the other side. It's master number 44. The Lady in the Mirror. You have someone supporting you on the other side. Personal angels or personal guides or a relative that's passed on. When God assigns you spiritual guides, it can be anybody he chooses. The Lady of Lightning. Surprises, sometimes shock, total paradigm shift. What is that? Okay. We have fairness, balance, keepers of the scales. Justice shall be done because someone looks deeply into their soul. They're being guided by someone on the other side, whether it be your personal angel or a holy relative. I call them holy because I don't allow anybody else to come in. You're not wandering this planet on a loose leash, and coming in my energy when I'm reading, especially. The Lady of the Lightning represents something's changing. To me, it's not a tower moment. To me, it's something completely different. You're going through divine orders playing and orchestrating. You've been going through a transformation. It's been very difficult. As far as your personal relationship is, there's there's non-judgment there. There's only reflection. There's only the twin flame reflection. Do you understand what I mean? So let me see the energies here associated with that for her. Interesting. What is hidden? What is hidden? Number one, you are being seen. You are being, maybe it's you watching, maybe it's Michael watching, maybe it's somebody else watching, but they are definitely watching about this billionaire. Hang on. Hold on just a minute. I have trust in my faith. Yeah, you do. So somebody decided to. What happened, Paula? What did Paula say? That her message had to be, I don't know. Anyway, back to Darlene. What you don't see is that you are definitely in alignment. You definitely have positive energy and hope coming in. At the moment, there's not much you can do about things you can't work on at the moment, so you're being patient and still. The things you can't see, But this is the paradigm shift. It's a complete cycle change of some kind. You are divinely guided and protected in this case. The love is here. The kindness is here. So what you have built, you will need to keep an eye on your money and your business, whatever that is. We have the Queen of Wands here, who's here to represent this Sagittarius success, because you are a divine feminine. You already know that. And your man is passionate for you, but he's tired of what he's going through, and he can't wait to get out and share life with his soulmate and twin flame. Do you understand? And there it is. You keep bringing up the same messages. You know I'm going to get right into the same messages. You know it's going to come out like that. Absolutely nothing hidden that you can't figure out. Whatever is hidden, I want you to know the spirit guides say, make sure that you are not telling everybody your business unless you know that that person is absolutely 100% trustworthy with your business, especially when it comes to being engaged or married or going to any of that until it's completely finished, because some people are preying on your downfall. They will do that for no other reason than to be directed by the enemy to come in and F with your future. That has nothing to do with you except for that they were given permission by knowledge of your sacred information. So for you, they're saying, stop telling all your coworkers and certain people about you and Michael or what's going on, because I feel like in the spirit there might be somebody. I told you that once before, and every once in a while I pick up on that, where somebody they're just envious of you, because not only are you intelligent, you're fast-moving, you're beautiful, you've met your twin, and you're an upright person of God, and you're just in the first line of attack because of your high vibration. And damn it, girl, nothing like being beautiful on top of it physically, right? Strikingly beautiful. So yeah, some people just don't know how to handle that energy, and their ugly starts showing, you know? And part of that comes through in like not wishing you well. Wouldn't that be nice if people would stop being so evil? That's God's intention. That's why he sent Christ, to clean his shit up and to get us all into a place where we can actually rejoice with one another. Is that not a good goal? We got to clean out all the riff-raff. Get rid of the riffy-raffy, right? What about this billionaire? What billionaire are you referring to? You keep asking about a billionaire. Dana. Throw up a super chat and I'll answer that for you. I have no idea what you're talking about, because I know you're not connected to the channel. I mean, you're a subscriber, right? All right. Because I don't even know where you're going with that billionaire question, really. I think it would be nice to have a billionaire interested in you. You're going to have to stand out from the crowd, though. You know, just because a guy's got money doesn't make him evil or selfish or anything. Probably just knows how to manage money, right? That's what I'm picking up on. Just manages money. If he finds the right person, it's all chemistry. Sometimes they hook up with the wrong person for a while, and then they straighten up their act. Yeah. All right, so I don't know what to say here. You're welcome. Yeah, you know, that message of patience always comes in for you. Because there's so much you can't control, and why allow your nervous system to be stressed out over things you can't fix or deal with on this day? Allow the love to build up. Allow the suspense to build up. Some people need to hear this. Allow the suspense to build up in your life. People just keep moving and moving and moving in on things, and then there's no suspense, and then everything gets boring. That's just a thought from the guides. I don't know why they brought that forth, but they did. Well, my friends, I guess it's time for me to chill out for a little bit. And I'm going to look for some kind of really cool church service to take my James to tonight. I always love sneaking in the Catholic churches on Christmas Eve and listening to the wonderful music. But that's because I worship, and that comes natural for me, you know. I did for a while back. I was bad, but God brought me back into the fold, you know. The prodigals. So I'm helping find other prodigals. That's kind of what I'm doing, I guess. I don't know everything, but I love you all for hitting the like button, subscribing, sharing, being here, being supportive, positive, doing the work. And let me say this beautiful prayer. Father, on this Christmas, things aren't what they used to be. People are having to change their perspective. I ask that those who cannot afford to follow through on this holiday financially, that you calm their spirit and give them a proper perspective on this without any kind of aggression or fear or loss in their heart. Thank you so much for the privilege of being and answering my prayers. I just ask for everyone in the sound of my voice. I lift them up to you. You know their hearts, their minds, and you know their personal battles. I ask you please to cover them with your peace, the kind that releases and calms their anxieties. Wrap them in your love when life is cold. Let them know you are here and they are not alone. Please revive them and give them supernatural power to carry on in their journey with you. And please allow them to experience joy and laughter. Tap them into you, into your love, into your light, into eternal abundance and supply. Tap them into their confidence and their creativity and give them peace through Yeshua HaMashiach. And so it is. All right, guys, that was what I brought forth. I want to say thank you for everybody. And yeah, I got to go find them. I don't think it'll be a midnight mass, though. not with a 7-year-old. But maybe. You never know. All right, sweethearts. Everybody have a good day. And Merry Christmas to you. Namaste, my loves. Bye.